Hey guys, so I got a request to make some fried chicken sandwiches, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that today for y'all. I'm gonna be making a regular version and also a buffalo one. So as you can see here, I'm about to start butterflying my chicken. I'm doing this because I don't really like super thick chicken, and I also feel like it'll fit on the buns a lot better once I trim it up and cut it into smaller pieces. But first I'm gonna butterfly my chicken. I'm gonna take my knife and just slide it right through the whole center of the chicken, just like this. Put your hand on top so you don't cut yourself. And you should have two beautiful pieces of chicken just like that. As you can see, the one side is a little bit thicker, but that's fine because I'm about to cut it up. Now that my chicken is cut, this will fit so much better on the buns, and also the chicken will cook more evenly. All right, I'm gonna grab a bowl and add my buttermilk. Go ahead and pour all that in there. Buttermilk is slightly acidic, so the lactic acid and the enzymes will break down the meat and make it more tender. All right, so now I'm adding 1/3 cup of pickle juice to my buttermilk. And I'm also going to be adding some Frank's Red Hot into the buttermilk mixture. Just a few dashes depending on how spicy you would like your chicken sandwiches to be. Go ahead and add some black pepper into the buttermilk. This will be up to you on how much you want to add. I'm also going to be adding some Goya seasoning. Y'all, I've said this before in some of my other videos. I think Goya seasoning is amazing on fried chicken. Smoked paprika is optional, but I do think it helps with the flavor. Also, one of my favorites, Tony's Creole. Go ahead and add some of that. And then I'm going to let my chicken rest and marinate for about 30 minutes. While my chicken is marinating, I'm gonna go ahead and start my breading. I have all-purpose flour, panko breadcrumbs. This is optional too, but I think if you kind of break these breadcrumbs up a little bit, it'll help with the breading and the way that the breading texture is. So, I mean, like I said, this is up to you, but I prefer to do this in mine. And I'm gonna go ahead and add that to the bag with the flour. And as far as the seasonings go, it's gonna be everything that we added into our buttermilk mixture. All right, so my chicken's been marinating for 30 to 40 minutes now. And now I'm going to drain some of this buttermilk out. I don't need this much. Y'all see how much is in this bowl? We just need enough, not too much. So this is about what we're looking for. I think this is a perfect amount because we are gonna add a little bit of flour to it because I'm trying to get the chicken a little bit cakey. And y'all will see what I mean when I say cakey in just a second. Because after I mix this up, it's gonna be kind of clunky. And it looks just like that. You see how it's kind of cakey and it looks a little bit thick and slick. That's exactly what we're looking for. And go ahead and take your chicken, and we're gonna drop it right into our breading, just like that. And me personally, I close the bag and shake it. Okay, so now that all of our chicken is breaded, let it sit for just a second. Let that breading kind of get cakey as well onto the chicken. And when our oil is hot, we're gonna go ahead and drop it right up in there. Give it a little shake. We don't want it sticking to the bottom of the basket. Just go ahead and let that cook for a little bit. And when I pull this up, I'm going to show y'all. This isn't done yet, but just to kind of get an idea of what your breading is going to look like. All right, so my chicken is about done. You can see that nice GBD. And in culinary school, that is slang for golden brown and delicious. I'm going to take my chicken out and put it on a paper towel to get some of that grease off and add a little bit of salt to the breading. I'm now taking the buns and throwing them on the grill. Y'all, this is optional, but I think it helps hold the sandwich together better. These are the buns off of the grill, and I'm about to start assembling my chicken sandwiches. I'm making a buffalo version and also a regular. All right, so this is the buffalo chicken sandwich. I tossed it in red hot, and that's about it. Feel free to add whatever sides you choose, and this is the regular version. Y'all, these were amazing. I hope you get to try them. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all later.